Hey there, single squad. We all know that first dates are a whirlwind of excitement and nerves, right? But how do you know if you're on a potential match made in heaven or if you should run for the hills? Well, today I'm here to help you spot those sneaky red flags before they get you tangled in a dating disaster. Stick around because trust me, you won't believe what the last one is. All right, let's dive in. 1. Disrespectful behavior. If your date is rude to the staff, makes snarky comments, or doesn't show basic manners, that's a huge red flag. On a date, you should feel respected, not treated like an afterthought. If they're rude to others, chances are they'll be the same way with you. Respect is essential in any relationship. If it's missing from the get-go, it's time to move on. 2. Talking about exes. We've all been there on a first date, and all they talk about is their ex. If your date can't stop bringing up their past relationships, it's like they're still living in the past. This isn't therapy, people. A healthy relationship requires moving forward. If they're stuck in their ex relationship, it's time to ditch the drama and move on to someone who's actually interested in you. 3. Too much criticism. Now, too much criticism is a major turnoff. If your date spends more time criticizing your choices, appearance, or personality than having a good time, that's a sign they're not the one. First dates should be fun, lighthearted, and full of good vibes, not a session of picking each other apart. If they're more concerned about your food choice than getting to know you, it's time to say goodbye. 4. Lack of interest in you. Here's one that should raise red flags if they're not even trying to get to know you. Are they glued to their phone the whole time or talking all about themselves with zero interest in your life? If you're having a one-sided conversation, that's a huge red flag. First dates are meant for mutual connection. If your date can't even pretend to be interested in you, it's time to bounce. 5. Evasive answers. Next, the evasive mystery. If your date's answers are more mysterious than a Sherlock Holmes case, watch out. If they're dodging questions or giving vague answers like, "I'd rather not talk about that," it's a major red flag. Healthy relationships are based on honesty and trust, so if they're being shady, it's time to head for the door. 6. TMI, too much information. All right, brace yourself for this one. If they're dumping all their personal issues on you within the first 30 minutes, too much information. Yes, vulnerability is great, but you shouldn't be someone's therapist on the first date. Emotional baggage should be shared gradually, not all at once. If they're unloading all their past trauma on you before you even get to know them, that's a major red flag. 7. Rushing physical intimacy. Now, here's one that should never happen. Rushing physical intimacy. If your date is pushing for physical intimacy too soon, that's a huge red flag. Relationships take time, and a good partner will respect your boundaries. If they're moving too fast, you need to hit pause and reassess. Physical chemistry is great, but mutual respect is key. 8. No sense of humor. And finally, this one might surprise you, but it's a biggie. If your date has no sense of humor, that's a major red flag. Life's too short to be serious all the time, and a sense of humor can make or break a relationship. If they can't laugh at anything, especially at your jokes, it could mean a lack of chemistry. Laughter bonds people together, so if they're not laughing at anything, it might be time to move on. So there you have it, 8 red flags to watch out for on your next first date. Dating should be fun, exciting, and full of mutual respect. If you spot any of these red flags, don't be afraid to walk away. Your time and energy are valuable, so don't settle for anything less than someone who makes you feel amazing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dating tips. Drop your wildest first date stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Until next time, stay smart, stay confident, and always trust your gut. Bye.